Question number 5 in the exercise 8.2. The question is, the trunk of a tree has diameter 30 centimeter. The diameter is 2 times the radius. So given that 2r equal to 30, that means r equal to 15. Okay. During the following year, the circumference grew 6 centimeter. Change in the circumference. Okay. So circumference of the circle, it is considered as 2 pi r. Trunk means it is in the circular shape. Okay. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Given that change in the circumference grew means, if we consider the initial radius as r1 and the final as r2, given that change in the circumference, that means 2 pi r2 minus 2 pi r1, it is given as 6, change in the circumference. So circumference 2 pi r, okay, it is 30 pi, keep this one, okay. So change in the circumference is given as 6. We can take 2 pi in common. So r2 minus r1 into 2 pi equal to 6. So cancel 3 times. So r2 minus r1 equal to 3 pi. So change in the radius is 3 by pi. Okay. They are asking, first subdivision is approximately how much did the tree's diameter grew. That means change in the diameter. So just now we are finding out dr or delta r equal to 3 pi by 5. So they are asking change in the diameter. So change in the diameter is dr 2r. So multiply by this 2. So 6 by pi. Okay, 6 by pi. So second subdivision, what is the percentage increase in the area of the tree's cross section? So tree's cross section is a circle. Okay, so area of the circle. Okay, formula everybody know that A equal to pi r square, differentiating. Okay, dA equal to 2 pi r into dr. Okay, so already we know that dr is already calculated 3 by pi. So 2 pi, okay, and r is already we know that 15. So 15 into 3 by pi. So pi cancel. 30 into 3, 90. So we are getting dA equal to 90. So they are asking percentage error. So percentage error equal to dA by A. That means increase in the area by actual area into 100. Increase in the area by actual area into 100. So dA by A into 100. So dA already we found that 90. Okay. And what is that? Already we calculated. So here put r equal to 15 to get the A value. So pi into 15 into 15. Okay, into 100. So we have to cancel 115 here 6 times. Okay, if you want we can cancel by, what is that, 5. So 3 times here, 2 times. Okay, 3 2. So 2 into 20, 40 by pi percentage. So 40 by pi percentage. That is the answer for the second question, the percentage error. Question number 6 in the exercise 8.2. The question is, an egg of a particular bird is very nearly spherical. If the radius of the inside of the cell is 5 millimeter and the radius to the outside of the cell is 5.3 millimeter, find the volume of the cell approximately. So outer volume minus inner volume. Okay, we are if we want to find out the volume of the cell means V of 5.3 minus V of 5. Our aim is to find out V of 5.3 minus V of 5. Okay, so approximately equal to dV. Already we know that it is approximately equal to dV. So our aim is to find out dV. Initially, we have to consider R as 5 and dr or delta S R as 0.3. Okay, first consider the volume of the sphere. We know the formula V equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Differentiating dV equal to 4 by 3 pi is a constant. R cube differentiation 3 into R square dr. The 3 cancel. We are getting dV equal to 4 pi r square into dr. Okay. So here we can use this value. So it is equal to 4 pi into, put r equal to 5 and dr equal to 0.3. So 5 into 5 into 0.3. Okay. So what we are getting? 25 into 4. Okay. What is that? 100. 100 into 3, 300, but one decimal places. So 30 pi millimeter cube. Okay. So this is the answer. The volume of the cell is approximately equal to 30 pi millimeter cube. Question number 7 in the exercise 8.2. The question is, assume that the cross section of an artery of a human is circular. A drug is given to a patient to dilate his arteries. If the radius of the artery is increased from 2 mm to 2.1 mm, how much is the cross-sectional area increased approximately? So my dear student, so I think it is similar to the previous question. Okay, we need to find out the area increased. So area increased is equal to A of 2.1 minus A of 2. It is approximately equal to dA. Okay. So it is given as circular. So area of the circle is A equal to pi r square. So dA equal to differentiating 2 pi r into dr. Here we have to take r as 2 and dr or delta r as 0.1. Okay. If you want, you can put it here. What is that? 2 pi into 2 into 0.1. So what is that? 2 into 2, 4, but one decimal place. So 0.4 pi. We are getting dA equal to 0.45. So area increased is approximately is equal to 0.4 pi. Okay, millimeter square. Question number 8 in the exercise 8.2. The question is, in a newly developed city, it is estimated that voting population, it is given in thousands, will increase according to V of t equal to 30 plus 12t square minus 2t cube, where t lies between 0 and 8. Okay, where t is in the time in years. Find the approximate change in voters for the time changes from 4 to 4 1 by 6 year. 4 into 1 by 6 year. So listen. So change in the voter, that means V of 4 1 by 6 minus V of 4. As like the previous question, it is approximately equal to dV. So our aim is to find out dV. For that one, we have to consider t as 4 and dt or delta t as 1 by 6. So dV differentiating, that is a constant 0. It is 24t minus t cube differentiation 3t square into dt. Put t equal to 4. 24 into 4, 96. And t square is 16. 16 into 3, 48. Into 1 by 6. So 96 minus 48. 48 by 6. Okay. I think 48 by 6 is 8. Okay. So it is approximately 8. Okay. 8. But it is given as in thousands. So 8,000. So change in voters approximately equal to 8,000 people. Question number 9 in the exercise 8.2. The relation between the number of words y a person learns in x hours is given by y equal to 52 into root x, where 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 9. What is the approximate number of words learned? Okay, when x changes from 1 to 1.1 hour, second subdivision 4 to 4.1 hour. So here our aim is to find out the change of word learning. So it is nothing but approximately equal to dy. In both the cases we have to find out dy because they are asking only approximately. In the first case, take x as 1 and dx as 0.1. Second case, take x as 4 and dx as again 0.1. Okay. So first one, put x equal to 1 and dx equal to 0.1. Okay. So dy equal to root of 1 is 1. So 26 into 0.1, that is 2.6. So change in words learning or word learn is approximately equal to 2.6 means our nearest to 3. So approximately 3 words. Okay. Approximately equal to 3 words. Second subdivision, put x equal to 4 and dx equal to 0.1. Okay. So dy equal to 26 by square root of 4 is 2 into 0.1. So 2 cancelling we are getting. So what is that? 13. So approximately equal, it is equal to 1.3. Okay. So here change in word learn is approximately equal to 1.3. The nearest integer is 1. So 1 word. So question number 10 in the exercise 8.2. A circular plate expands uniformly under the influence of heat. If its radius increases from 10.5 to 10.75 centimeter, then find the approximate change in the area and the approximate percentage change in area. So my dear student, as like the previous question, consider the area of the circular plate. We know that A equal to pi r square, dA equal to 2 pi r into dr, differentiating r square 2r into dr. So here it is increased from 10.5 to 10.75. So if we consider r as 10.5, then the dr delta r change in radius is 10.75 minus 10.5, it is 0.25. So find out the value here. Okay. So 2 into 0.25, 0.5. Okay. So 0.5, 10.5. Forget the decimal places. So 105 into 5. Okay. That is 525 pi. 2 decimal places. We have to put 5.25 pi centimeters square. So that is the answer for the first subdivision. So approximate change in area is equal to dA. That is equal to 5.25 pi centimeter square. Second one, they are asking approximate percentage of change. Approximate percentage of change. So it is equal to dA by A into 100. So my dear student, already we found that what is dA. So 5.25 pi divided by A means put R equal to what is that, 10.5. So pi into 10.5 into 10.5. Okay. So pi cancel. Here 2 decimal, here also 2 decimal places, we can leave that. Okay. Or into 100 is there, we can leave these 2 decimal places. Okay. So we have to write this as 525,005 105 into 105. So here 2 decimal places. Okay. Here into 100 this decimal. So we have to multiply by 100 in the numerator, or you can just to find out 525 by 10.5 into 10.5. Okay. So find out approximately. So we are getting 4.76%. So if, my dear student, it is your duty to find out the value 525 by 10.5 into 10.5 or 52500 by 105 into 105. We are getting 4.76%. That is the approximate percentage of change. The last question, that means 11th question in the exercise 8.2. a coat of paint of thickness 0.2 centimeter is applied to the faces of a cube whose edges is 10 centimeter. Use the differential to find approximately how many cubic centimeters of paint is used to paint this cube. Also calculate the exact amount of paint used to paint this cube. Okay. So volume of the cube we can consider that. We know that if we consider, let x be the edge of the cube, take it as let x be the edge of the cube. So volume of the cube v equal to x cube. So dv equal to 3x square into dx. Here the edge is given as 10 and the thickness of the paint, that means dx equal to 0.2. So put it here, 3 into 10 square 100 into 0.2. So we are getting 60 centimeter cube. So volume of the paint approximately equal to dv, that is 60 centimeter cube. Exact volume of the paint means v of 10.2 minus v of 10. My dear student, it is your work to calculate the value. 10.2 the whole cube is 1061.208 minus 1000. So if we subtract, we are getting 61.208 centimeter cube, approximately 61.2 centimeter cube. That is the exact volume of the paint.